Hello everyone, today back for another Minecraft strategy tutorial. Today we're going to be building Eric Frankenstein from Creature Commandos. This is an updated tutorial from a very old tutorial I did. The old one was terrible, don't watch it please. This is a new one, he looks much better now, so yeah, please watch this one, don't watch the old one. Okay, that aside. Also, this tutorial does use a mod. I like to mention these are the very beginnings of these kinds of tutorials. This tutorial uses Dynamic Light add-on. It is a very good mod. It basically allows you to have all sorts of different new lighting blocks. So if I go into here, it comes with these new powders. So they look really good with like the lantern rings and stuff like that, but they look really good on like eyes and stuff. So he has glowing red eyes, so I use the compressed red fire powder. So, but anyways, I highly recommend you download this. It looks really good. It's like $2 in the Minecraft store. If you don't want to buy it, that's fine. You could always just do like, I guess you could do like sea lanterns with red stained glass in front of them, or just something like that, or redstone blocks. But this does look really good, and it fits. So, anyways, I figured I'd just mention that before we started the tutorial. But anyways, let's get started. So, to build Eric Frankenstein, you're going to need gray terracotta, light gray terracotta, black terracotta, gray concrete, sorry, yellow terracotta, brown concrete, brown terracotta, dark oak button, green terracotta, lime terracotta, bamboo button, green concrete, black wool, tough brick wall, red terracotta, and compressed red fire powder. So, to kick off your Frankenstein statue, we are going to do 4 gray terracottas, one light gray, 2 gray, 1 light gray. Next row, 5 gray, 2 light gray, 1 gray. Next row, entire row of gray terracotta. Next row, we're going to do an entire row of brown concrete. It's hard to tell. And do that again. And what we're going to do is in these middle 4 blocks, we're going to do dark oak buttons. There's a reason we're not doing it on the end 2 blocks, which you'll see in a little bit. We're then going to do 2 rows of black concrete, which I don't have. Wonderful. Off to a great start. I actually don't know if we'll need the black terracotta, so I'm going to get rid of that for right now. We may need it here in a little bit, though. That may have been what I thought this was, but that's definitely black concrete. Okay, 2 rows of black concrete. Then we're going to do 2 more rows of brown concrete. And we're going to do 4 buttons in the middle again. Next row, 3 brown concrete, 2 brown terracottas, 3 brown concretes. Next row, 2 rows, we're going to do 2 rows of brown terracotta. And that actually will finish the legs. So what we're now going to do is with our yellow terracotta, we're going to come to this row right here, and we're just going to take this all the way up. Same thing on this side. And then we're going to do the same thing with the gray concrete. Like so. And that is the front of the legs. The sides and the back of the legs are very simple. We're going to take the gray terracotta back by 3. We're going to do another row on top of this. And then we're going to place 1 gray terracotta here. Do the same thing on this side. And then just connect these 2 rows of gray terracotta back here. From here, we're going to place 2 gray concretes here. And then we're going to place 2 here. Same thing on this side. And then the back, we're just going to do the exact same thing. And then we're just going to take all of these up. So he has like a trench coat on, which I have tried to emulate here by making it 3D. There we go. So that is the coat. Moving on to the torso. For the torso, we are going to do 3 brown concretes, 2 brown terracottas, 3 brown concretes. We're going to make this gray terracotta. Just divvy that out a little bit. Hold on one sec. Okay. So we're actually going to replicate this row one more time. Oh, I missed a block. So we're going to do this one more time. And now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on purely just the 4 middle rows. So we're going to need green terracotta, lime terracotta. Actually, let's just start over completely with materials. This will make our lives easier. The gray concrete, yellow terracotta, green terracotta, lime terracotta, bamboo button, and green concrete. So we're just going to focus on the 4 middle rows here. So we're going to do 2 green terracottas, 2 lime with a bamboo right here. I'm going to do 1 lime with a bamboo on it, 2 green, 1 lime. Then we're going to do 1 green, 2 lime, 2 green, or 1 green. Golly, that's so hard to say. Then we're going to do 1 lime, 2 green, 1 lime. Then we're going to do 1 green, 3 lime with a bamboo on this far one. Then we're going to do 2 lime with a bamboo on the second one, 2 green. Next row, 2 lime, 2 green. Next row, we're going to do 1 lime with a bamboo on it, then 3 green concrete, then 2 lime with a bamboo on the second one, then a green terracotta, then a green concrete. Then we're going to do a lime terracotta with a bamboo on it, then 3 green concrete, or terracotta, I mean. And that is the front of that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take the yellow terracotta up to this block right here, and then do the exact same thing on this side as well. And then just take the gray up next to it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 yellow right here, 2 gray this side, then a yellow here, gray, yellow, gray, and then just do 2 grays at the top. Let's do the exact same thing on this side. So this is what you should have. And then just to finish off this collar, we're going to place a gray concrete right here, and just take it all the way up to almost the last block and place a yellow on the last block. Do the exact same thing on this side. Then we're just going to place 2 grays here with 1 coming off to the side, and then do the exact same thing right here. So that is the front of the trench coat. Now for the arms, we are going to need, this is where we need the black terracotta. Okay, so we need the black terracotta, the gray terracotta, the brown terracotta, the dark oak buttons, the green terracotta, the lime, the bamboo, and that's it for now. So we're going to start right here by placing 2 black terracottas and then 2 grays. We're going to do an entire row of gray terracotta, then an entire row of brown with dark oak buttons on each and every one of these. We're then going to do 2 rows of green terracotta. Then from left to right, we're going to do a lime with a bamboo on it, another lime, then a green, then a lime. And we're going to do 3 lime. And we're going to do 3 lime with a bamboo on the last one. And we're going to do 2 lime with a bamboo on the first one. And then just finish off the rest of the arm with green terracotta. The other arm, we are going to do something similar. We're going to do 2 black terracotta, 2 gray. Do another row of gray. Then do a row of brown terracotta with dark oak buttons on them. We're then going to do 2 rows of green terracotta. And we're going to do a lime with a bamboo on it, another lime, a green, a lime with a bamboo on it. And we're going to do 3 lime. Then we're going to do 3 lime again with a bamboo on the first one. Then we're going to do a green terracotta with 2 lime and place bamboo buttons on both of those limes. And then just do the rest with green terracotta, like so. That is the front of Frankenstein done. We're going to do the left side first. So we're going to take the gloves back by 3. Same thing with these. Just go ahead and keep the dark oak buttons coming around. We're then going to do 2 rows of green terracotta. Actually 3. Then for left right, we're going to do a green terracotta, 2 lime with a bamboo button on this one. And we're going to do an entire row of lime with the bamboo on the first one. I almost said baboon. Then we're going to do a lime, 2 green terracottas, and then place a bamboo on this one. Then we're going to do 2 rows of green, and then we're going to do a green, a gray concrete, and then a green. And we will fill in the top of the shoulders here in a little bit. For this side, it's similar. We're going to fill in the glove, fill in the side. And we're going to do 3 rows of green again, and then we're going to place a bamboo button on the first row, or the second row. We're going to place it on the end here. Then we're going to place one in the middle. Then the next row we're going to do 2 lime, 1 green. Place a actually don't do that. Never mind. We're going to place a whole row of lime. Then we're going to do 2 green, 1 lime, and place a bamboo on the first green we placed. Then we're going to do an entire row of green and place a bamboo on the last green. Then we're going to do another row of green, and then we're going to do 1 gray. We're actually going to bring this gray over by 1, then a green, then a gray, then a green. So this side actually comes over a little bit more. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to take the yellow terracottas back by 3, or 4 actually, and then just take the gray concretes back as well, and that's how you do the shoulders. There we go. So that's that. Moving on to the back. The back is pretty simple. We're going to pretty much just drag the gray concrete all the way up. This top row is entirely yellow terracotta. You can go ahead and just connect those. And then just fill in the back of the torso with gray concrete. It's pretty simple stuff. Hopefully he looks something like this if he ever appears in live action. He probably will. But what we're then going to do is we're going to place 2 grays up here and then 1 gray coming down. Same thing over here. And then we're going to place a gray here, and we're going to take it all the way down to this row right here. It's going to be 1 row above here. It's kind of hard to explain, but you're going to want to have it to there. And then we're just going to fill everything else out. So fill in the back of the gloves, put the dark oak buttons. I'll do the same thing over here real quick. For the back of the left arm, we are going to do, I believe, 3 rows of green. And we're going to do 1 lime terracotta, 1 green. Then we're going to do 1 bamboo on this pre-existing lime. We're going to do 2 more limes. We're going to do 1 lime with a bamboo on it, then a lime. We're going to do a green, a lime, and then just place another green up here. Over here, what you're going to do, 2 rows of green. Then we're going to do a green, a lime. Then we're going to do 2 limes with a bamboo on the second one. Then we're going to do 2 limes with a bamboo on the first one. Then we're going to do a green, a lime with a bamboo on the pre-existing one. And then we're going to make the rest of this just green terracotta, which will give us this. So that is the entire body done of the statue. So now what we can do is we can move on to the head. So for the head, you are going to need lime terracotta, green concrete, bamboo buttons, green terracotta, red terracotta, red fire powder, tough brick wall, black wool, and I believe that's it. So we're going to start by placing a lime right here with a bamboo on it. We're going to go right by 7. There we have that. We can go ahead and fill all of this in back here with lime. For the next row, we're going to place a green concrete, then 2 lime terracottas, 2 green terracottas, then 3 lime terracottas with a bamboo on this side. Next row, we're going to place 2 green concretes, a lime terracotta with a bamboo on it, another lime terracotta, a red terracotta, 3 lime terracottas. Next row, we're going to place a green concrete, 2 red fire powders, a green concrete, a lime, 2 red fire powders, a lime. Next row, we are going to do 4 green concrete, 3 lime, and on this we're going to bring out the green concretes by 1 row, and same thing with the limes, and we're going to place a bamboo button right here. Next row, we're going to do 5 green concretes, 3 limes. Next row, we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to place a bamboo on the very end on the left, skip a block, bamboo, and then place one on this very first lime block. And then we're going to place 3 lime, 2 black wool, 3 green terracotta, and that is the front of the face done. Moving to the left side, we are going to go back by 1 with the lime. Then we are going to go back the remaining with the green terracotta. We're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next row, we're going to do 5 green terracottas, 2 lime, with a bamboo on this one. Next row, we're going to do 5 green terracottas with a bamboo on that last one, a lime, and then a green concrete. Next row, we're going to do 4 green terracottas with a bamboo on the first one and then the third one. Then we're going to do 2 lime terracottas and then a green concrete. Next row, we are going to do 4 green concretes, the bamboo on the second and fourth one, 2 limes with a bamboo on the second one, and then a green concrete. Next row, we're going to do an entire row of green concrete with a bamboo on the first one. Next row, we're going to do 2 limes, 2 green concretes with a bamboo on the second one. We're going to need the black concrete, actually. We're going to place 3 black concretes with a tough brick wall in the middle here. That is his kind of Frankenstein signature things. I don't freaking know. And we're going to make the top row entirely lime terracotta, and we're going to place 1 bamboo right above the tough brick wall, like so. While we're up here, we're going to go ahead and just fill in this 1 row with lime terracotta. And on this row, we're going to place 1 right here, and then we're going to place 1 here, skip a block here, skip a block here. So like that. The other side, we are going to do, actually going to break this block and replace it with a green terracotta, not that block, and just take that all the way back. Next row, we're going to do 2 lime. Oh, and place a bamboo button on this one. So we're going to do 2 lime, 1 green terracotta with a bamboo on it, and then the rest is green terracotta. Next one, we're going to do 2 lime with a bamboo on the second one, and then green terracotta the rest. Next row, we're going to do 3 lime, the bamboo on the first one, and then we're going to place 4 green terracotta with a bamboo on the second to last. Next 2 rows are entirely lime, and we're going to place bamboos on the first one. We're going to place them on the kind of last, these blocks right here. And then on the second row, we're going to place them right here. The next row, we're going to do 3 black concretes with a tough brick wall coming out of it. Then we're going to do a green terracotta, then a lime with a bamboo on it, then 2 green terracottas, and then the top row is entirely green terracotta with a bamboo button right above the tough brick wall. Moving along to the top of this side, we're going to do the exact same thing as we did over there, just with green terracotta. And then just do the exact same thing with the buttons, like so. And we'll come back to this once we finish the back of the head. So we can have the back of the head, we're here. So go ahead and connect these with green terracotta. We're going to do another row of green terracotta. Then we're going to do 1 green terracotta, 2 lime, and then the rest is green terracotta. Next row, we're going to place a bamboo on the very first one, then 2 lime, then 2 green terracotta with bamboos on both of those green terracottas, then 2 green terracottas, and then a bamboo on the last pre-existing one. Next row, we're going to do 2 limes with a bamboo on the second one, then 2 black wools, then 3 green concretes with a bamboo on the first one. Next row, we're going to do a lime, 4 black wools, and then a lime. Next row, we're going to do a lime, then 4 black wools, then a lime with a bamboo on the pre-existing one, and then we're just going to place 4 black wools here. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a black wool here, here, and here, and this is going to start his kind of his mohawk. So this is what you should have so far. Now for the top of the build, we're just going to go ahead and start by filling this all in with black wool, like so. And we're going to start up here by doing a 2x2 of black wool and placing 1 on the top. Then we're going to just extend this all the way backward with black wool, just this 2x2 square, like so. And then we're just going to alternate this like that. And then what we're going to do is on the back here, we're going to do 2 right here, and then do 1 right here. And that is how it kind of intermingles into the back. And once you've actually done that, you will have finished your Eric Frankenstein statue. I do not want to browse add-ons. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. But yeah, that is Eric Frankenstein, you guys. He came out pretty good. This is a pretty good remake, I think. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you. So, but yeah, so thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.